Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. How's it going today, people? I see we've already got some friends in the chat, which is awesome. How's it going, Spooky Kid? You're the best for being here early. Mama Jin, you were not stuck on the thumbnail. I just had not started yet. I was getting everything set up and prepared. Hi, Amber. So nice to have you guys in here bright and early immediately. I'm actually live a little bit early today as well. I've been waking up earlier and getting things done. And so here we are. Instead of 7 o'clock, we made it before 6. And I'm excited about that. I'm proud of myself here. Hey, Sin, how's it going? Welcome. I feel like I haven't seen you in a few streams, but I'm happy to have you back. I hope you're doing okay and everything. Hi, Ashley and Jaden and Sharon. Hi, almost name twin. How are you? You're like my alter ego, Sharon. Sharon versus Shannon. Da-na-na-na, which name will win? So, welcome everybody to the stream. How's everyone's day going? Like I said, mine's going good. Today, I figured we would do another little get ready with me stream so we can chat and do some makeup together. I'm really hoping, I am hoping that the quality of today's audio and video is better than it usually is. I got new stuff last stream, like before last stream, but I didn't realize I had a bunch of like bullshit presets on them and it was making the audio sound really bad. So I hope it sounds better this time. I also realized I wasn't streaming in 4K, so hopefully it looks better this time as well. Yeah, besides that, I have plans to film some videos, some TikToks later this evening. So I thought we would just do the makeup process as a little fam, you know what I'm saying? Sin says I'm okay, just gonna go to the pub, but then you came on, take me to the pub with you. You know what? That's where I want to be right now. I'm making a hair timeline video. This will tie in to everything we were just saying in a second. I'm making a hair timeline video. It's turning out to be a fucking gigantic undertaking. It's taken me, I put hours into it so far, and it's just, honestly, it's gonna be a week late. I'm sorry that we missed a video on Wednesday, 2 days ago. I tried so hard, but I just couldn't make it happen. It was just too big of a video, and I totally underprepared for how gigantic it was gonna be. Anyways, one of my favorite pictures ever I recently rediscovered, and it's me in a British pub, and that's like, honestly, I wish we had them here in America because it's such a nice atmosphere. Minus the smoking. I could do without the smoking, but everything else I fucking love. That's where I would teleport myself to right now. Lots of people coming back from school right now. Mama Jin is making a necklace and it's so tedious. Dude, that's awesome. You'll have to send me pictures of your necklace when you're done. I know that in our stream on, it's fucking Friday now, on Monday, I said that we were going to do friendship bracelets for members for the next stream. I still have plans to do that. I just did not get a hold of the beads that I wanted yet. So we'll probably be doing that this coming Monday instead of today. I apologize. I apologize about that. Smoking is illegal in the pubs now? Yo, Sin, fucking win for the UK. Alright, I'm pulling up my hair / my wig, which everyone always laughs at me for. I gotta maintain the aesthetic, guys, okay? I could just take it off for makeup, but why would I do that? Breaks the illusion, okay? So we're gonna go headband. Whoops, almost just pulled it off there. That would have been great. It would have been fantastic. Little wardrobe malfunction early on, right away, first 5 minutes. Losing my wig. I've been drawing a horse I adopted since I was a kid. She recently passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's hard. You have horses for such a long time, too. I don't remember how long quite they live, but like 40 years or something ridiculous. I'm sure you were an amazing horse mommy, though. The wig is amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Luna. I can't get my membership back until Friday. No worries, Sin. We're here whenever you are ready. Alright, so we're maintaining the aesthetic. The emo girl aesthetic is in check. We don't want to lose that by any means. So I have a picture in the thumbnail of what I kind of intended to do for my makeup today. I figure we could look at it together. This is the picture that I saw on Pinterest that really caught my attention. I like the idea of like the, why can I not think of the word? The smudge on the sides there. I've had this wig for a while. We've been rocking this for a few weeks now, and I have yet to do a super heavy look. And I know for some of you guys, this might not be like a super heavy look, but for me, there's a lot going on. I also really like the liner that goes across, or I guess up and down where her eyebrow slit is. Let's look at some more. So I've recently become a huge fan of fucking Pinterest, okay? Because when I was making the hair timeline video that I haven't been able to get up yet, for a lot of you guys who have been with me for years and years may know that I was hacked. Like, dude, how long ago was I hacked? It was right when I started New Pollution, so it was probably 2018 and 2019. Damn, that was a long time ago. So 2019, I got hacked, and the hacker was just an asshole, and like all he wanted to do was promote himself and make my life as miserable as possible. He got like my real phone number and was calling me all the time and stuff like that. Well, the main thing he did that really upset me was he deleted a lot of my pictures, or not a lot of them, literally all my pictures on Instagram. Every single one of them. It made me lose like 100,000 fucking followers. And the worst part is I don't have any of those pictures anymore. They like just don't exist at all. So it was really hard to find them. However, I don't know how fucking Pinterest works. Somebody on Pinterest, or just like whatever bot runs Pinterest, had almost all of my pictures. Like pictures I didn't know existed. Maybe someone can enlighten me on how Pinterest works, but if I just look myself up, like this picture right here, the first picture. This is a picture of me when I was like fucking 15 and my skin was looking real bad. Maybe I was 16 here. And like I don't remember taking that, and obviously Bailey looks super little there because she was probably like 12. Like, I don't remember taking that. How is that on the internet? There's so many of these. Like, this shot of me from below, super fucking flattering there. Just so crazy. So crazy. All my Snapchats, like, ever have been reposted, basically. It's just bizarre. Anyways, enough talking about pictures of me. Like I said, if someone can enlighten me on how that works, probably a fan account posting. That's what I assumed too, but I mean, whoever did it did just a fantastic job. They got all, like, every picture I've ever taken in my life up there, so yeah. So weird looking at old photos. No kidding, genderless ban. Honestly, it's even weirder when you don't remember taking the pictures. Like, I do not recall some of these. Yeah, but anyways. Trina, General Trina, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you too. Much love. Alright, so enough of looking at me. We're gonna look at more pictures of emo makeup. Get out of here, Pinterest. Stop suggesting me things. Alright, I'm gonna do heavy emo makeup. So we got Taylor Momsen. I feel like this is a little too simple here. There's just like the raccoon eyes. We're beyond that. Like, I showed you guys the thumbnail picture, and then we've got this person here. This is fucking sick. I don't think I want to do a color, though, just since my hair is green. I don't need any more color. Let's see. A lot of this is, like, legitimately goth. I'm not going for goth. I'm going for, like, emo, slightly darker e-girl type shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well, you guys can see the idea, basically, that Pinterest gives. That this is pretty much what I'm going for. Boom. Boo-doo-boo-doom. That's the perfect picture. Perfect eyeliner look. Makes me want to get piercings really bad. Alright, let's just get started. Megaroni says, yeah, it's just several fans collecting your photos. Well, that's incredible, honestly. Like, power to the people, because I don't know how the fuck y'all managed to get all those pictures. It's amazing. I'm glad that, very glad that they did, because it was super helpful to me. Every day I'm reminded that digital footprint exists. Dude, I mean, I know, like, probably better than most how much a digital footprint exists, but it is crazy to see shit like I literally do not recall doing. Okay, so to get started, I'm just gonna do some eyeliner in the insides of my eye because that's always a good first step. Just so I don't smudge anything else, I'm gonna do some tight lining. I've got our little mirror right here today, so hopefully I can keep everything centered. I'm getting the setup down, guys, now that we've been streaming for a little while. I think I've got everything under control now. Less and less technical difficulties, if you're noticing. Your girl is learning how to use tech. Women in tech. Except not really at all, because I'm just fucking terrible. Okay, I almost stabbed my eye out there. I used to watch your videos in your MDE area. Your MDE area. That sounds gross. Whatever the fuck is an MDE area. In your MDE era, and I recently revisited your channel. You're such a genuine person. You make me feel like home. Oh, that's such a sweet comment, Martina. I really appreciate that. Or Maritina? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I really appreciate you, though. That's one of the sweetest things I've ever heard. And welcome back. A lot of people are finding their way back, so we're growing the scene again. LOL, until you try gaming again. Sin, don't call me out on my gaming, okay? When I find a game that I can play and also stream, I will do it. Or if I have Bailey here in person to just, like, manage the technical difficulties and you guys can watch me just play terribly. I've told you all this, but I love the game Ark. I play it with my boyfriend a lot when he comes home from work, like, super late at night. It's basically a survival game, sort of like Minecraft in the sense that you have to craft things. I don't know if I can stream it, though. I wish I could, because that's a game I'm actually good at. I can do things. I can build things. I feel like I'm important. But I'm honestly really not sure how to stream that. Alright, am I doing an inner corner here? I don't really know. I gotta look. Yes, I am doing an inner corner here. Just a little refresher for everyone. Also, I am going to take this eyeliner as a suggestion, the top eyeliner, because I physically cannot do wings like that. I don't know what it is. I think it's my old school fucking emo personality, but I cannot do the, like, oop, oop wings. You know what I'm saying? I can only do sort of, like, curved... I don't know, it needs to be like a gradient, like it needs to be a rolling hill, it can't just be like, for me. I think it looks really good, I just can't fucking master it. Alright. Oop. Focus! You can do it. Hey, camera! Dude, this camera is like good, but it has a really hard time focusing, and I don't know if I need to change my settings or what, but... Focus! Hello? Whatever. It'll get there. She'll figure it out. My camera's a she. Hello? Okay, I'm moving now, and you need to stay focused. There we go. Alright, cool. Did your lip piercings close after all the years, or are the holes still there? They definitely closed. There, you can see them. I don't know about on camera. Hold on, let's see. I can suck them in still, like the scar tissue, so you can kind of see them better. But no, they're gone. On top, let's see if I can do that. I can usually, like, dimple them, too. I mean, you can really see that one. Hold on. You can't see this one, but you can see that one. Yeah, no, they definitely leave little scars, but unless you're looking for them, people would never notice. I've also got a little... My worst one is I have a little scar on my nose where my nose piercing was, and I feel like it, like, looks a little bit like a witch's wart, kind of, and I hate it, but I don't think people even notice, to be honest, because it's in like the crease of my nose. Hey, we've got some members in the chat. What the hell is up? We've got Johnny. Everyone say hi to Johnny and Samantha. What's going on? Oh, Samantha, I need to make you a mod. Samantha is gonna join the team as one of my moderators. Actually, I have one other, but she seems to have disappeared, so Samantha will be taking on the role, which I really appreciate. Thank you again for offering to do that on Discord. All right, so I don't know why I'm taking so long to do this. Alyssa says, I'm going to an MCR concert tonight talking about bringing back the scene. Yes, let's go. You'll have to tell me how it is. That is one band I have never seen in concert. I'm not as massively into MCR as a lot of, scene queens are. I like them. I like them a lot. I know quite a handful of songs, but, I don't know every album back to back like some emos do. Still love to see them in concert. Okay, I'm actually going to go under the lash line as well a little bit. This is a messy look, so I'm not too worried about keeping things precise. Little raccoony thing going on. All right. And I'm going to do my brows next because I feel like that's the move for sure. Alright, I'm going to grab my eyeshadow and my fucking angled brush. I could mod too if you like. For sure, Johnny. I would absolutely love that. That would be much appreciated. It's, we've had more and more people come into the streams recently, which is absolutely awesome, and just, small little mishaps, nothing crazy or anything by any means, but it would be super cool to have a few people just looking out to make sure everything stays kosher, if you know what I'm saying. Same with Sin. So many nice offers from everyone. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I will, reach out. After this stream, I'm gonna make Sam a mod, and, Sin, for some reason, I thought that I made you a mod too, but I will for sure add you as one if that's something you're interested. Trust you guys for sure. Y'all are the best. My life is Courtney. Hey girl, what's up? Alyssa says, I bought the tickets 3 years ago. They only just made it to New Zealand. Dude, I would lose my mind. I don't think I could wait 3 years for a fucking concert. That's way too long. I remember in high school when I was going to a lot of live shows pre-COVID and everything. I've only recently started going again since COVID struck. But yeah, when I was going to tons of shows, I remember getting my tickets 3 months in advance or something like that, and I would count down the days. So I don't even know how I would possibly wait 3 years to go to a show that I was excited for. 3 years. I'll be 28 in 3 years. God damn. Oh, that's scary. I don't even know where I'll be. I can't make decisions like that far in the future. Shit, my mom is always asking me, she's like, are you gonna be available on June 17th? And I'm like, Mom, I don't know if I'm going to be fucking available on June 17th. It is the middle of March. I will let you know in June when we make it there. I don't know if I'm going to be alive in June, okay? So let's take it one step at a time. I'm just kidding. It's maybe in high school it was touch and go like that. Not these days, so I will definitely be alive. Well, not definitely. I can't say that for sure. Sharon asked, do you like Bad Omens? I've only recently started hearing some of their music thanks to my metalhead boyfriend. And yeah, so far what I've heard, I really, really do like. You know who I'm not super stoked on, which I feel like people are going to be really upset about? God, what are they called? The fuck are they called? Why can I not think of this? Oh God. Guys, list in the chat. What is a metal band that just popped off on the scene that everyone's talking about? Give me some names, and then I bet you any money it's gonna be one of those. Why can I not think of this? Samantha's going to see Ghost in August. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Ghost. They do not sound like what you would think they would sound like. Words are hard. They are way more like just like straight up rock. I thought they were gonna be like fucking death metal with the way that they look, and no, I was pleasantly surprised. You're not sure, Stuart, on the metal bands? Two Shadow, Kim Dracula. No, it's not Kim Dracula. I saw Kim Dracula, like, a video of Kim Dracula for the first time recently, and I was fucking impressed. I liked that a lot. I don't really know what to call it, but it was very cool. No, Korn is not recently popping off. Two Shadows, no. Polyth, I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. No, it's a two-word band. It's a two-word band. It's a two-word band name. I'm having trouble with the words here, apparently. It's not fucking Bad Omens. It's not Spirit Box. I'm pretty sure Spirit Box is the one who's fronted by a woman. No, it's definitely not Ghost. Oh god, dude, this is gonna kill me. It's very slow. I don't even know how to describe it. Besides, I think it's really boring. I don't know. Do you know how one of their songs go? No, because they're boring. They're really fucking slow. Like, when everyone was talking about this band popping off, I was like, oh shit, okay, I gotta check. And then I listened and I was like, this is not at all, like, I know Korn is metal, Brock. They're just not, like, recently popping off. I'm pretty sure Korn is, like, a fucking 15-year-old band. Sleep Token! Yes! Thank you, H. That's it. I do not like, they're fine, okay? But I was just, like, when everyone and their brother on my timeline was talking about Sleep Token, I was like, yes, this is gonna be, like, the brand new, like, it band or whatever. All the influencers that I follow were posting them on their story. And, like, I don't listen to people's stories with audio, so I would just see their name come up, and then finally I was just like, I'm gonna check them out. I played them on a long drive, and I was like, this is so boring. So, I feel really bad, don't come for me. I could see the appeal, it was just not at all what I was expecting. No, we found it, it was Sleep Token, that's correct. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But, yeah, I apologize. That's not are they not metal, or what are they supposed to be? Because everyone I saw posting was like a metal band poster, and honestly, it was just, I don't know. Maybe they're not supposed to be metal. Maybe they're just supposed to be like, I don't know, something else that I don't enjoy that much, but wasn't my thing. It was just very slow and not, I don't know. I listened to one of their albums and thought it was good, not mind-blowing. Alkaline has me in a chokehold, though. I need to get more into all these bands you guys are suggesting. Like I said, my boyfriend's the big metal guy. He's been taking me to, like, festivals and stuff. I grew up as a very, like, poppy scene girl. Fucking Nicosaur and, you know, Never Shout Never. And I listen to a lot of, like, honestly, stuff that does not align with the scene at all. Like, just weird indie folk music growing up. That's always kind of stuck with me. I was not a heavy girl until very recently, so. Like I said, when I saw all these, like, metal bloggers talking about Sleep Token, I was expecting something along the lines of the bands that they usually post. And it was not that. They're like a lo-fi sort of metal, it sounds like. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good way to describe it. It was just not for me. Mudvayne is really good. I think they're still playing, though, not sure. I feel like I've heard that name in tour announcements recently. On, like, big festival ad mats. Killswitch says, hey, or Killswitch Jet. Ooh, I love the name Jet. That's such a cool name. Hey, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Haven't heard their music, so I don't know. I'll have to give them a listen. Yeah, you'll have to let me know. maybe I haven't found a single person that shares my opinion. So like I said, it's definitely an unpopular opinion at the moment. I was just not as excited as I thought it was gonna be. Do you miss doing emo makeup? I never really stopped full-fledged, to be honest. I've always been, if you watched my most recent video, I referred to myself as a basic emo. A very basic emo, so I did just like simple eyeliner growing up and stuff of that sort, so I never really stopped that. But I do miss occasionally doing like, big dramatic emo stuff like we're gonna do today, so hence the stream. Also, thank you so much. I need to turn my audio off, but thank you so much to, who was that? It was Nina something. Dang it. I missed it. Why is it not showing up on my things? Oh, maybe it was a subscriber. Okay, well, thank you. Whatever it was, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You the best. You the bomb. You're everything beautiful in the world. H says it's obvious that they're very talented, but it feels like they're on the cusp of what they're really capable of, if that makes sense. No, that totally makes sense. It feels like they haven't found their sound. Like, we were talking about, God, why do I keep forgetting? Sleep Token. Yeah, it feels like they just haven't found their sound yet, and I just honestly was a little bit bored, because it was, like, interesting. It was unique, but unique in a way that, like, I was, not super entertained, like, personally. I feel like if they just made it a little bit, and not every, metal band or band at all has to be upbeat and cater to, like, an exciting sound, but that's, that's what I like, so I guess it's just not for me, Does anyone know of the Buttertones? They're definitely one of my favorite. No, but that's a really cute name, the Buttertones. Cap Dixon, I'm reading your comments, says, howdy, this is so irrelevant, but I've been a fan for so long and love when you post new stuff. Just wanted to say hi, I love you. Love you too! I'm so happy you're liking the new stuff. Actually, speaking of metal, when I went to, I've been talking about this for a few weeks now, but when I went to the most recent festival that I went to, I met a few of you guys, and someone particularly said that they really liked that I'm putting out new content, and that they've been following it, and that meant so much to me. So thank you guys who are really here for the new shit and coming to all the streams. It means a lot to see the same names and new names all the time. Oh, something else I'm excited about is a lot of you guys, if you're on YouTube a lot, you probably know that as a super old channel like me, my channel's been around since, I think, 2008 was when I made it. Maybe earlier? I don't know. I started, 2008 was when I made my channel. I've been around for a long time, so it's really hard to fucking keep your subscribers in the green when you're an old channel, because so many of those channels that are subscribed to you get deleted because they're old and, like, not and obsolete, not being used. So I'm losing all those subscribers, but for the first time in a long time, I'm actually almost like fully positive in the green for gaining new subscribers. So thank you guys. Everyone who's not subscribed, if you have any interest in being notified of when I go live and post new stuff, you should definitely subscribe and turn on all notifications. How did your gauge box turn out? I had to leave right before you finished. Ooh, let me show you. So, for those of you who have been tuning in to recent streams, I have been doing some crafty streams, and we recently made a little, like, dresser for all of my plugs that I need to hold, and I'll show you right now how it turned out. Oh, my legs. Oh, God. Ah! Stay. Okay. I almost just toppled literally everything in my life. It still may fall down, but that's okay. This is the box that we made. I think it turned out so good. I think the only thing that I need to do to it is put a little bit of like Gorilla Glue or some sort of liquid glue underneath these stickers to make sure they stay all the way. But yeah, this started out as just like a normal little wooden box. And we painted it with all the stars, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it's super glittery. I had to actually like cut these stickers apart and glue them on piece by piece. Thank you! I'm so glad you guys think it's cute. This is the back. It's kind of hard to... Actually, it looks really cool with the ring light. I hope it's not blinding you guys, but it's this like iridescent chrome color. And I haven't gotten a chance to finish the other drawers yet, but I have one drawer done with the same iridescent cool ass fucking shit. It's like opening a drawer to another dimension. So, thank you everyone. I'm so glad you guys like how it turned out. You do have to find a tiny dresser, Samantha. Everyone needs one in their life. Oh, no! Oh, it's okay. It's just my phone. It's chaos! Chaos is occurring in my household. There we go. Okay. Alright. Going back in on the makeup now. Really taking my time here. Satan's Little Hellhound, you're going to see MCR later today too? We've got 2 people in the chat going to see MCR tonight. Fuck yeah. Who else was it that's going to see them? I feel like I should be able to remember this, but my memory is just absolutely terrible. Identify yourself, MCR fan numero uno. I love that. I love that the streams are reaching enough people that we could have 2 people going to the same show in the chat at the same time. That's fucking cool. Hi from Vegas. Hello to Vegas. I miss Vegas. I recently went to Dave & Buster's the other day, and it reminded me of my time in Vegas with MDE, because at the time we were not old enough to actually gamble, so we spent all of our time getting super fucking high. Well, I got super fucking high and playing in the arcade. And actually, it was very lucrative for us because Tyler and I won a Wii because he figured out how to win the jackpot on one of the games over and over and over. So, hello to Vegas. Yes, it's Alyssa. Alyssa's going to see MCR tonight too. We've got Satan's Little Hellhound and Alyssa both going to see MCR. That's fucking cool as hell. I like that. We love that. There's a special place in my heart for MCR bringing people together. I've been really loving, even though I'm not like the most diehard MCR fan, I really have been loving seeing everyone posting Gerard's outfits every night on Twitter and such. Everything they post, or everything they wear is so cute. Especially, I think my favorite was, it's been a long time probably since he wore this one, but it was like a cheerleader outfit, I think, like a green and white cheerleader outfit. Fucking love that. That was a Luke. L-E-W-K. I don't know if you remember this song, but I think it was you that introduced me to the song Alchemy by Grim Reaper in one of your vids. Yes, dude, that's so... Actually, you just brought me back. It's the video where I dyed my hair rainbow. I totally forgot about that song. Yeah, I found it on like a royalty-free ass website of some sort, and I was like, this is royalty-free? I was like, hell yeah. So I put that in my rainbow video, my rainbow hair video from way back in the day. And I mean, sounds like one person started listening to it because of it, so that's fucking cool. I was really like into using smaller bands' music in my videos back in the day instead of like regular ass YouTuber background songs. Which is just so insane of me, being a YouTuber. I should have known this, but I'm realizing, like, all the classic music that, like, Dan and Phil and all, like, you know, Smosh and all of them used in their videos it was actually in the YouTube, like, audio library that they have for you. So I've discovered that recently. I could have been using those all these years. But whatever, I got my signature little do, and no one else has that, so... Maybe we can get that one, like, remixed a bunch of times. Just have a bunch of different versions of it. Are you going anywhere tonight or just doing makeup for the stream? I am not going anywhere, but I have made a resolution with myself to start posting more TikToks. So I'm gonna film some TikToks. The most influencer-ass thing you could possibly say. Yeah, no, I'm just filming some TikToks. I actually posted one last night. You guys, it's been very hard for me to move from like long form or longer form content to like 30-second, 15-second content. I feel like it's just so little effort. But then I realized like that's what the people want. So I just have to lean into it. I just have to give in. I posted this TikTok that took me like, 20 seconds or something? It's like 70,000 views already, dude. Crazy. I was just about to post like a thank you for hitting 20,000 followers on TikTok, but I'm about to hit 25,000 followers, so I'm just gonna wait, I guess, and say thank you then. But thank you. I appreciate it. If you're not following me on TikTok, you should definitely join. That's where I'm gonna start posting more and more content. I cross-post a lot of it to YouTube Shorts, but there's some stuff on TikTok that, like, only fits TikTok culture, you know? Like the one I recorded and posted yesterday. I just feel like it wouldn't fit on Instagram Reels or, like, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So they stay exclusively on TikTok. So you definitely want to go check it out. The TikToks I make for the candy store always randomly take off. Hell yeah, do you work in a candy store? That sounds like a really fun job. I want to work in a candy store. I didn't think about doing this, but I live in Orlando. Well, not super close, but close enough that I frequently go to the Florida Mall, which is just a gigantic mall in Orlando. And I went there for the first time in like a year, a few weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago or something. They put in an entire Squishmallows store, like a gigantic, like real fucking retail Squishmallows store with every single Squishmallow basically ever, from gigantic to tiny to the keychains, like everything. And I've been saving money. I've been trying to save money recently, like as I'm getting back into content creation full time. It's been a little bit of a rough transition. I've been relying on my savings a lot, so I don't like buy fun things like that at the moment. But I should have made a fucking TikTok in that store. I want to win so bad. There's this like Little Shop of Horrors. I think that's what it's inspired by. The plant, the Venus flytrap plant. Oh my god, it was so goddamn cute. I should have made a TikTok in there. That would have gone viral. The entire Squishmallows store. Samantha says, don't forget to like the stream. Listen up, everyone. Gotta listen to Samantha. What she says goes, man. My favorite are the axolotl Squishmallows. They had the axolotl Squishmallows. That was one I looked at. I really liked that. But as an emo girl, I was fully on board with, like, the Plague Doctor collection. That was what I wanted all the way, so. One day, soon. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's starting to pick up, so thank you for helping me achieve my Squishmallow dreams. One easy way to do that is to like and subscribe. It's easy and free. Samantha manages a candy store? Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I would eat way too much candy, dude, honestly. I know myself. I take advantage too much. Like, when I was bartending, I just drank too much because it was given to me, and I like to drink, and fucking, you know, if I'd have the same problem at a candy store. That's why I'm not a bartender anymore. Not that I, like, had a problem or anything, but it was just, like, unhealthy habits, you know what I'm saying? And I would have those same unhealthy habits, but just, like, with being candy drunk, you know? I almost got a job making TikToks to promote a local crystal shop. That's cool as fuck, Mama Jen. I like that a lot. That would be a fun time. I don't know if you can see, but I have some, I believe they're, I can't ever speak either, but point to the right thing. I'm pretty sure those are amethyst. I think they're amethyst crystals hanging above my bed there. Oh, also, my finished artwork is right above the dresser. I glazed it just before we move on to my eyeliner, because then I gotta focus. Then I gotta focus in. So I reglazed it with the same glaze that we used for the dresser. So I don't know if you guys can see how glittery that is. But then also, oh, well, I don't even know if you guys saw, I put the planets in there. I'm not sure if I'm like super thrilled with how the planets came out, but I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, then I finished it with, I always put little borders. I don't think that's focusing well. I put borders on all of my art just to like totally finish it. It's super glittery purple. There you go. I think that you can see that the best. It matches the galaxy. So, yep, for now, I think that's the finished piece. So, rip the planets. Yay, I'm glad you like it. I love it. Thank you so much, Courtney. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like I want to glaze it with like a shiny glaze on top of the whole thing, but for now I like it. Put you back. Stay there. Okay. All right, now that's out of the way. Can zone in on the eyeliner. You could identify my crystals if I showed you them? Dude, I totally would if they weren't hanging from I'm pretty sure my ceilings are like 10, 12 feet high. So I would get it down. And also, this is so ridiculous, but I have a jerry rig. It wasn't a long enough string, and I don't have any fishing wire. I still don't have any fishing wire. I didn't when I hung it up there either. So I took a piece of white dental floss and like elongated the string. I'd have to move my whole setup for you to see the dental. Well, you can't see the dental floss because it worked. It's like the weirdest DIY ever, but we did it. It looks fine. I mean, no one would ever know. It just looks like a piece of fucking fishing wire, like I said. Okay. How did you get into art? I'm 11 years into art, so I'm interested to know. Oh, that's awesome, Blake. Honestly, I really couldn't tell you. I have been this way as long as I've been a person. I don't know. I mean, I drew a lot growing up. My mom was always, get me into crafts and shit like that, like making ornaments around Christmas. Just every holiday there was a craft. I don't know. I've always loved drawing. When I was in middle school, I was really into drawing anime. I was not like I was into reading manga and watching anime, but I was really into drawing it. I had bought all the books and I had a tablet. I still have it. I have a Waco tablet. It's fucking old as hell, but it works. It's still kicking. So I did some digital drawing. I've taken singing lessons and music lessons my whole life, which kind of goes hand in hand. I started taking, I took piano lessons when I was probably like 7. Took vocal lessons, probably was starting when I was like 11, which, I wasn't very good at the time. I don't know, it's something I just love. Yes, I did hang I hung my fucking crystals with floss. Is that bad juju? Am I gonna get cursed for hanging my crystals with floss, with dental floss? LOL. My feng shui is off. Alright, so get my eyeliner ready. For the record, my eyeliner is just black eyeshadow mixed with micellar water at the moment because I'm too lazy to go buy new eyeliner. Look, I'm crafty as hell here. You can hate on my my dental floss arrangement over there all you like, but it worked and it was free. So, what are you going to do? I'm testing to see if I'll get banned for that. I don't think so, but I'm just going to try it anyways. We'll see. A little mid show puff. Alright. Where is my paintbrush? This is also a real paintbrush that I'm using for my eyeliner. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at this reference photo here. Reference photo. Oop, sorry. Well, it's just fucking gigantic ass eyeliner. So like I said, I'm gonna steer away from like the actual wing look, like the bat wing look, and just do my own thing that matches my eye shape. But we're gonna go big. We're gonna go big. We're gonna go bold. Okay. If Kimmy Tan doesn't get banned, then you... Wait, I think I used to watch Kimmy Tan. Is she the girl who just does, like, smoke sesh videos? I mean, it's been fucking a decade or, like, 5 years since I saw her channel. But it was this girl, she was an Asian girl who had dreads, and she did a lot of smoke videos. That was it. In her, like, super cool-ass, bedroom with tons of tapestries and like stuff like that. Tell me if I'm thinking of the right person, but I used to, dude, you brought me back. I haven't thought about her in so long. If that's actually her, if that's who we're thinking of, I'm gonna go check out her channel after this. Alright, so let's start on this eyeliner. Wish me luck, everybody. Just gonna map it out first. It's all weed content. I guess that's her. Dude, yes. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna find her again. Thank you for saying that name. Also, thank you for subscribing, whoever just subscribed. I appreciate it. They keep going too fast for me to actually see her name. But thank you. Thank you for everyone who's subscribing. Good luck. Thank you for actually wishing me good luck, Raleigh. I feel like this curved ass eyeliner is the only eyeliner that fits my eyes. My eyes are just so deep set. Blake says, I've been watching your videos since the old days. It's really comforting to see you. Seeing you in perfect situations. I'll be checking in on you every so often. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. We're happy to have you here in the Sham Fam. What's the next subscriber goal? Subscriber goal, honestly, at this point in time, subscriber goal is to just be back in the positives. Right? Okay, so this is, like I was saying a little bit ago, I'm a really old channel, so I lose a lot of subscribers from all the, like, old inactive accounts that get banned or deleted, you know, every day. Stuff like that, and just, you know, people losing interest since they've been subscribed for fucking a decade, and they're, like, over it, and, you know, they have, you know, a husband and kids now or something like that. I mean, not that you can't keep watching me, but I'm just saying, like, you just delete your YouTube channel or something, whatever. So it's been really hard to be netting a positive, like, fucking green numbers, and I'm almost there. So right now, subscriber goal is just to get in the positives, which is real sad, but, you know what? It is what it is, and we're almost there for the first time in, like, 2 years, so I'm not complaining. Member goal, different story. So I just changed the tiers for the members, and unfortunately I lost an entire tier, like 1/3 of my members, which I knew was gonna happen, which is why I waited till the very beginning of the month to do it. Let me see how many members I currently have. I actually may have lost more than 1/3 of my members, unfortunately, because it was tier 1 that I deleted. So, hold on. I'm looking. So right now we're at 10 total members. We were at 19, so like I said, I lost almost half my members when I changed the tiers, unfortunately, just because I deleted a whole tier, so those members were refunded and, like, yada, 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 they're just gone. So my next member goal, I guess, would be 15 members, for sure. So if anyone wants to become a member, I don't know if y'all are familiar with becoming a member. It's like subscribing on Twitch. You get exclusive perks. Everyone who becomes a member now is getting access to our Discord. everyone who becomes a VIP member, I'm actually going to be making friendship bracelets for next week, and I will literally mail it to you, if that's something you're interested in and you are a VIP member. If you'd like to become a member, there is a join button at the bottom of the live stream on desktop. If you're on mobile, it's in the description. And I can also just send a link in the chat. Here we go. I'm going to send a link in the chat just in case anyone is interested to become a member of the Shan Fam. Like I said, we've got a Discord that I'm trying to make more active. I'm in there every single day, like in the morning usually, saying hi to everyone. Gonna try to start sending more like exclusive pictures and stuff to you guys too. I'll send one actually in the Discord right after I get off this stream. Okay, I feel like this needs to be bigger. We need to go bolder here. It's long, but it needs to be thicker. That's what she said. Size matters when you're talking about emo eyeliner. There we go. Okay, that's looking more along the lines of what we need. Hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. I love when I see my familiar faces. Oh, god damn it. My upstairs neighbors are going bowling, and it made me fuck up my eyeliner. By that, I mean it just sounds like they're going bowling up there. Lord knows what the fuck they're doing. I have to say, as someone who lives in an apartment, there's no one I have more contempt for in my life than my upstairs neighbors. I can't. They only play music at fucking 8:30 in the morning. Stops by 10. Just like, even if I'm awake, I'm pissed off that I can hear that early. They bang around. I swear to God, they do like all their chores at like 2 in the morning, which is, again, even if I'm awake, I don't want to fucking hear you doing your dishes at 2 in the morning. Wusaw, though, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna let it bother me. H says, I can physically not do thin, small eyeliner. It's a problem, dude. I'm bad at doing the thick eyeliner. I always start too small. I mean, I guess that's the way to go, is like build up upon it. But I think it's maybe from so many years of like in middle school just doing a horrible eyeliner. Oh my god, Samantha! Hey, thank you so much, dude! That's so awesome. Samantha gifted a membership. You actually gifted the very first membership. This is a huge moment in Shan Fam history. Minty was given the membership by Samantha. Thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate it. So Minty, you now have access to a ton of cool fucking perks and shit. Like badges, which I'm going to be updating. Emojis, which I'm going to be updating within the next week here. I'm working on that, finding someone to animate those for me. And the Discord, make sure you are connected, your YouTube and your Discord are connected in the Discord app, and you will be given access to the server, Minty. We're excited to see you in there. Thank you so much, Sam, again, for doing that. You're so sweet. Historical moments are being made. And for, I'm pretty sure it was, who was asking what we're doing today? It was Sarah. Today, we are doing some emo makeup because I gotta get ready to make some TikToks, y'all. My TikTok's been popping off a little bit, and I want to keep that momentum going. It's so boring to do my makeup by myself, so... Minty's probably like away from the keyboard right now, but as soon as they come back, she's gonna be so excited, dude. When I say animate, I don't mean moving. I don't even know if you can have animated emojis on here, but I mean more so just draw. I guess I used the word animate incorrectly. Hey, maybe one day, if that's actually a thing I can do, then I will do that. Okay, this is not looking right. This is not... We're not sisters here. This is not twinning. Okay, the one on this side is way longer. There we go, and then fatter underneath. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks way better. Way better, dude. Yeah, no, the more members that we get, for sure, the budget will increase. And then if that's even a thing I can do on YouTube, I will totally get some animated emojis for chat. Next up, what I'm working on is getting updated ones with the green and black hair, because I feel like that's gonna look super cool. Plus, that's kind of what I've been looking like on every stream now, so we gotta get some emojis to reflect that. H says, don't worry, my eyes are different shapes, so even if my eyeliner is the same, it looks different. Oh, that's a fucking struggle, dude. I feel you there. My eyes, I think, are fairly similar. I'm just not very good at matching them. I'll keep trying, though. All is not lost. Just needs a little TLC. Kayla might be seeing Pierce the Veil in Toronto. Let's go. I've seen Pierce the Veil on the tour that they did with Sleeping with Sirens. And you know what? I want to sue them because... both of them. Because they didn't play fucking King for a Day when on that tour. I was like, you guys are literally in the same green room. Play King for a Day. They didn't. I was quite upset. Dude, I remember I was like, it's gonna be the fucking encore. I was so stoked. I was like, okay, they're leaving. Like, Sleeping with Sirens played first, then it was Pierce the Veil. And I remember, like, Pierce the Veil were leaving the stage, and I was like, they're gonna fucking play King for a Day as the encore. And, then they didn't. Then the show was just over. And I was like, is this a joke? The fucking house lights turned on, and I was like, bro, is this real right now? I was like, is this, like, a cruel fucking joke? It was not a joke. It was real. And they didn't play it, and then I left. I haven't seen them since 2015 at Warped Tour. Dude, that would be a fucking cool Warped Tour experience. I think my favorite Warped Tour show that I ever saw was actually Sleeping with Sirens. They did just one date of Warped Tour a few years ago. I think it was the last Warped Tour. No, it was before the last Warped Tour. And they played Florida, Orlando, because I think a lot of them were living here at the time. Were just kind of like their home base. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, and they were the only ones playing at the time. Like, they blocked out the spot for them, and so the entirety of Warped Tour came to watch Sleeping with Sirens, because, like I said, they were the only band playing, and it was so crazy. I've never seen so many people before. It was wild, wild. Okay, this still isn't quite right, but I think it's close enough. It's as good as we're gonna get right now, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to the next step, which is the inner corner. I hate doing the inner corner. If you guys are ever on my streams with me when I'm doing makeup, you know very well that the inner corner is the worst. I'm so bad at making this line up. but we're gonna do it anyways. Hers are pointed, like, very down. So let's go ahead and try that too. Okay, that's cool. I actually was able to point it down in the direction I wanted to go for once. Cool. I feel like I need to make this bigger. Oh, not that big. Well, maybe, yeah, that big. Oh god, I'm crying. I'm starting to cry. Oh, it's gonna just be fucked now. This is not good. This is the dreaded eagle beak, dude. Oh, like I said, I'm tearing up, so that's ruined. Okay, it wasn't ruined that badly. The good thing about this look is I'm going to be, like, blending out a bunch of messy gray eyeshadow after this. So, I'm not too worried about it looking perfect. I still would like it too, because I'm a perfectionist. Okay, going bigger right now is not the answer. I need to dry my tears. My tears need to be dried. Okay, well, that just completely erased everything we just did. Getting frustrated. My eagle beak. Dude, no matter what I do, no matter what I do, my tears keep falling. My tears don't fall, they crash around me. Juno, you have a question for me? Shoot, let's go. Let me hear it. Give me all the questions. Let's do a Q&A while I inevitably take 47,000 attempts to do this correctly. All right, we're gonna take a dry Q-tip. Soak up my tear duct right now. I just start over. No more tears. Little emo. No more tears. Okay. Okay. Yeah, gotta be less emo. Just like Ash just said. Less emo. Okay, and I'm gonna try to not touch the actual inner corner because I'm just gonna cry again. I swear to God, this couldn't be any drier right now. And it's still running. This could not be any drier. Still not. Would I ever do a reunion with Sounds Like Harmony? Hell no. I'm not sure if that was a joke or not, but apart from making music together, he's also my ex-boyfriend, and I am not very fond of him. Not very fond of him, and if you still watch his content, you'll probably know why, because he's a little bit bonkers. And that's all I'll say about that, because I'm being nice. I'm being a nice girl. Hey, Desiree, or Desiree. I'm so sorry if I just slaughtered your name. Desiree. Okay, I'm trying to point the inner corners down. I usually do them like pointing straight into my nose. I'm trying to do something new here. I think it's working. There's gonna be a lot of touch-ups involved with this for sure. Wasn't he a Trump supporter? Yeah, Mama Jen. amongst many, many other things that fall in line with being an extremist right wing. I guess, yeah, that's a great use, an extremist right winger, which did not emerge until later in our relationship, and it was actually very scary to be around, and something I would never, ever, ever like in my presence again. Frankly, that's all I'll say on that. That's all I'll say on that. Just be careful out there, folks. Be careful out there. It's a big, bad world. Okay, I just have to darken them now, but I feel like our shape is pretty good today. That despite the tears of sadness in the middle, the tears of sadness in the middle of doing those, I got it together towards the end. And now I just gotta darken them up. Also, where can I find good cheap wigs? I've always been jealous of your collection. Ooh, well, I recently did a collab with Temu and got a bunch of their wigs, which were all like literally 20 bucks or under. I have a whole video of it. If you want to check out my channel, I have a very recent, like a month ago, I want to say, wig unboxing or like collection haul, something or other. Yeah, check out that video, and then I have coupon codes in the description as well as the link just right to the store, so check it. Eyeliner is on point. Thank you. I appreciate. So I'm having a hard time darkening my inner corners here, but we'll just keep going. We'll just keep layering. Dab a tissue on your waterline. Ooh, that's a good idea. I would have to redo my waterline eyeliner, though. Okay, I feel like it's the tears are not the issue anymore. Now it's just, for some reason, I think it might possibly be a little oily. Just that's the life of my skin. What am I gonna do about it? And it's like wiping away, but it's fine. You're beautiful. Thank you, Raven. I love your name. That's a fucking awesome ass name. I want my name to be Raven. Dude, shit, I may name my kid Raven. I like that. One of my favorite names for a boy is Bodhi, but I think I can't name my child that because I call my dog Bodhi too much. That would just, I feel like, be bad at this point. I don't want to call my child the same thing as my dog. But I love that name. Raven's fucking cool. I always really liked the name, like Lennon, like John Lennon, as a first name for a girl. But that was struck down by my current partner, so that will probably not be the name of our future child. I'll have to bring up Raven. The other name that I thought was really good that we talked about was Mitzi. I love the name Mitzi. I think it's so cute. Mitzy for a girl. But and I still really like that one, but my boyfriend's mom was very insistent upon not using that name because I guess she had a dog when she was younger named Mitzi, but whatever. I don't know if I'm going to take that into account. I didn't have a dog named Mitzi. I had a dog named fucking Scooby that I call Bodhi, so that might be out the window. Lennon as a first name for a girl is so cute. I agree. I always have thought the same thing. I think that's fucking adorable, but my boyfriend currently, who I'm assuming will be my partner for life if I have it my way, does not like it at all, so what are you gonna do about it? Alright, so next up in this this wide world of emo makeup, I'm gonna go for the smudge on the outer corner here. Big smudge. Oh, maybe I should do my skin makeup first? Yeah, I'm gonna do my skin makeup first. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the skin makeup. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, we're looking a little tomatoey today. A little bit tomatoey, but that's okay. Nothing I can't get under control here. Bloop. This may be controversial, but Trisha naming her daughter Malibu is so cute. I don't know why, but I just love the name. I actually love the name Malibu too, and don't they live in Malibu? Like, I think it's really cute. Barbie is a little, that's a little more suspect. I don't know if I would actually give my child the name Barbie. At least it's a middle name. Malibu Barbie is definitely iconic. I didn't expect anything less from Trisha, though. Honestly. If she had given her kid a really boring ass name like Rebecca or something, I think I would have been genuinely disappointed. I would have been like, who is this? This is not the Trisha Paytas I know. It's not the Trisha Paytas who cries on her kitchen floor that I know. Alright, I already primed my skin before I even started the live. It's probably a little late. An hour later to start my skin, but what are you gonna do about it? That's where we're at right now. Look at that. Already my tomato-ass chin is looking better. The real question is how do you feel about the name Stingray? I go by Stingray, but this is my personal account. Therefore, real initial. I like the name Stingray. I think that's really cool. I'm assuming you chose that name. I think that's fucking sick as hell. I would definitely, personally not put that on my child's birth certificate. I would let them choose that name themselves, but as a chosen name, yeah, that's fucking sick as hell. I just feel like personally when naming a kid, I wouldn't want to name them something too like specific or like fandom related or like something that I like, because that's like too much about me, you know what I mean? I don't want to make it like about myself or like my interests. If you want to grow up and choose your own name about your interests, that's fucking cool. Go for it, but I'm gonna give you a sort of neutral name, so you've got a blank slate in life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hi, Hannon. Dude, I love, our name is like one letter off. That's fucking cool. How's it going? I've been watching your videos since forever. I'm glad to catch your live makeup tutorial. Hell yeah, I'm glad you caught it too. Eyeliner looks fire. Fuck yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Doing my best here. Let's get this skin looking fire too. How's my fitness? It's going good. I've the last few days I felt like I was kind of stagnating in my my fitness journey a little bit. I made a lot of really good gains and I felt like I was just kind of sitting at where I was. So I had my boyfriend, who is a personal trainer, step in and pretty much tell me what to do the last few days, and I am fucking so fatigued right now. Like, I feel like my legs are gonna fall off, which is awesome. That's what I've been wanting for a long time. So I feel like we're going good. All right, let's be real vain for a second here. Let's see. I can finally flex my biceps, which I think is cool. I mean, you guys have to keep in mind, I was a really skinny emo kid growing up, and now I've got actual biceps and like a cut here. Girls getting swole, yeah. I've got abs too. Little baby abs are starting to poke through. I feel really weird. I know there's like fitness influencers who literally just flex on camera like for a living, but that's not what I'm used to doing, so it's a little odd. Yeah. I've got I'm pretty sure my boyfriend says it's called your serratus. It's pretty fucking a little crazy. My back, I pulled a muscle in my back, so I haven't been able to work it out lately, but I feel like my back looks pretty good too. Yeah. My legs look pretty good for the first time in a while as well. So pretty good. I have to attribute it to my boyfriend though, because like I said, I was plateauing for sure, and he got me out of that. He's been making my ass sweat in the gym. Thank you, everyone who's saying they're proud of me. I appreciate it. I appreciate. Do you eat really healthy? For the most part, I try to live by an 80-20. 80-20 rule is what I've been taught. 80% of the time, very strict, and then the other 20, I kind of eat whatever the fuck I want. It's really hard. I love bad food, dude. I love bad food, like McDonald's. I honestly want to go eat McDonald's after this, but I'm gonna refrain. You know, something I found that's really helped me in eating well recently has been like if I want McDonald's or something like that, like a burger, I make a burger instead of going to McDonald's, which is obviously way fucking more work, but it's so much healthier. I mean, it all the grease, the preservatives, the trans fats and everything in McDonald's you kind of can avoid when you just make a burger yourself. And you know, it's not the same. I'll be the first to admit it's not the same, but it's worth it for the 20% of the time when you do get your fucking McDonald's, and it makes it taste so much better. You know what I'm saying? Looking great. I hope you're feeling great too. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's honestly been the best thing is I feel good most of the time. Like, I don't ever feel... Like, I'm lactose intolerant, and I was eating dairy constantly for a long time, and I don't eat dairy basically at all anymore, and... Dude, it's crazy how few stomach aches I have when I don't eat cheese. It's wild. It's crazy. Who would have thought? My doctor's been telling me not to eat cheese for years, and I finally listened to him, and who knew? Son of a bitch actually knows something. Alright, I'm gonna finish my skin later, just because I'm probably gonna get some, like, fucking... some flakes. Some eyeshadow flakes back on my skin, but that's a good base, so I feel like I can go ahead with the smudges now. I'm pregnant, so I just eat everything. Congrats, Chloe! I think we've talked about this before, but congrats again. That's amazing. And I don't blame you. When I'm pregnant, I will also probably be eating everything. Do you eat anything weird, like pickles and, like, peanut butter together or something like that? I'm always interested to hear, like, the pregnancy combinations of foods that people get into. Like, how do you know you're craving, like I said, pickles dipped in peanut butter? Like, how do you know that's what your craving is for? Because me, like, I know I'm craving a McDonald's, McDonald's cheeseburger. I want the salt. I want the fat. That's what I want. The savory. I don't even know what a peanut butter pickle tastes like. It sounds terrible. I started having panic attacks every day since October. I'm sorry to hear that, Courtney. That's tough. I've been there myself for sure before. And I had to stop eating anything that's not homemade and water. But I've lost 50 pounds. I mean, that is definitely a silver lining. I really hope you're making sure you're eating enough. I'm sorry to hear that you're having food-related panic. That's really hard. That's luckily something I've never experienced myself. But, you know, as I've gotten more into the healthy eating, I could definitely see how it can, like, spiral and become an issue and, like, disordered for sure. It's tough to toe the line between, you know, being very strict about your eating and being disordered about it for sure. So that's something I definitely want to keep a lookout for in myself. But I eat a lot, so for now I'm okay. I just have to make sure that I, like, have food on hand all the time, because that's my personal worst thing. Not to talk about myself here, but is if I don't have food, like, available, I just don't fucking eat, and that's not good, especially when you're working out very heavily. Always make sure that you're feeding your body what it needs. When I was pregnant, I craved Ben & Jerry's so bad that I cried, Austin. That sounds very relatable, even as someone who's never been pregnant. I have also craved foods so much that I've cried. So I've been there, and I'm going to be a wreck when I'm actually pregnant. That's really funny. Also, I see people in chat talking about how seafood's bad for babies or for, like, when you're pregnant, for the gestation period of the baby, and that sucks because I fucking love seafood. Like, seafood is my life. That's what I eat all the time, so I'm gonna be real sad to have to give that up. It's gonna be a hard 9 months for me. Alright, so I'm moving into moving into the smudge here on the side. That's what we'll get started with. Ash says you wouldn't keep running a car with no petrol, so don't forget to refuel yourself too, because you deserve it. Exactly. 100%. You deserve to be fueled and feeling good. Alright, so I'm just gonna step up this a little bit. And then I'm just gonna make a line from the corner here. Hold on, I need our reference picture. Our reference picture. Our reference picture. Jesus. Okay. Here's a reference picture. I think I might have just gone a little too close to the inner corner, honestly, but does it really matter? I don't know if it really matters. It kind of matters. Alright, I'm going to erase that. Erase, erase. You know, I'm just going to erase the whole thing. Oh no! I nicked the actual eyeliner. We'll fix it, don't worry. We'll get back to there. Alright, I'm gonna do it more, like, lower, like here is where she has it. I'll clean that up. I need it to go, god damn it, Shannon. I need it to go down more. Like it's actually dripping. Well, I guess I could do the double. I don't see why not. We'll do the double on this side. Alright, I don't need a reference photo for this. Just, it'll be fine. Hi, Elle. Welcome. Sin is applying to university next year for midwifery. That's awesome. That's so cool. I don't think I could handle that personally. I think I would probably pass out if I had to deliver a baby. And also, thank you for the information that you can eat cooked seafood when you're pregnant, because your girl would have been real sad for a real long time. Just anyone who's joining, I'm not pregnant. We've just been talking about pregnancy and food and the combination of the two. Alright, I really want this to be a little darker at the top for sure. And then after I get it dark enough, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with a gray. I also would like to point out how good my dogs have been this stream. I know now that I've said that, they're probably going to start barking any second, but this is like the quietest they've ever been. Alright, there we go. I do want that to be darker, honestly. You're making me really want to do my makeup. Do it. I always encourage everyone watching in the chat to do whatever I'm doing. I like knowing that you guys are doing your makeup with me and or, you know, painting with me when I'm doing my painting streams. There we go. We just needed some pencil. Some good old pencil eyeliner. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take that blending brush. Shannon, I finally caught a stream. Let's go, Mac Daddy. Hello, welcome. I love your username. We're happy to have you here. What are your dogs' names? I have Taki right behind me. She's my one-eyed wonder. Scooby is my big boy, and then Pumpkin is our little Chihuahua, or she's actually a Chiweenie princess. Half Dachshund, half Chihuahua, the worst of both worlds. She's my little devil, and I love her. The worst creature in the world. Let's go. Let's go blending. Let's go. Let's go blending. Let's go. I'm going to blend it all the way up to the little inner corner. Am I streaming on Monday? Yes, I am. I'm going to be streaming on Monday, and we're going to be doing the friendship bracelet stream, where I'm going to be actually making friendship bracelets for my my VIP members, which if you would like to become a member and get your own bracelet, definitely become a member. It's in the link in the description, or you can hit the join button. And I will actually be mailing those, like physically mailing those to my VIP members after I make them on stream. I usually start around 6 or 7, and I was a little bit early today, but don't count on that happening again. 6 or 7, I usually aim for 6, I'm usually up by 7. But just if you want to make sure you catch me, turn on all notifications, and you'll get one as soon as I go live. That's such a cute stream idea. Thank you. I think it'll be really fun. I've been having a lot of fun doing like crafty things with my hands on stream that like are besides makeup. Alright, let's go ahead and fix this eyeliner really quick. Where did you go? My eyeliner thing. How do I do this? How do I do this? Even when I'm not on stream, I'm the only person I know that can lose things sitting down. Straight up. What the fuck? Sometimes it's on my lap. I don't know. Where'd it go? My little eyeliner pen. Well, that's a shame. Oh my god. It's right here. Jesus Christ. I will become a member when I have more cash. I'd also love a bracelet too, but I'm already broke. I'm already broke ass in March. I feel that, dude. March is a hard one. February's 28 days. You gotta pay rent sooner than usual, and that sucks. But I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. It'll be here whenever you want. We've got 2 tiers. Whatever member tier you would like to join would be greatly appreciated. Alright, gonna fix this really quick. Boom. Fixed already. I am debating if I should maybe... Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I know I didn't finish that sentence, but I'm taking the eyeliner. My quote-unquote liquid eyeliner. Make it look like I've been crying. Cool, there we go. I like that. Time for this eye. Feel like I want just one. In this one. I feel like asymmetry is the way to go when you're doing something like this. Cute. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. It's so crazy seeing you live. I've been a subscriber since before MDE. Well, hell yeah. I'm glad you finally made it. I've only started streaming somewhat recently. I think I started streaming in October. So it's been a few months now. About 5 months. That's crazy. October, November. It was the very end. So let's say all about November, December, January, February, March. So about 5 months. Yeah, that's wild. Wild, wild, wild. That's crazy, dude. Can't believe it's been that long already. Cool. Alright, this is already looking all... Yo, Courtney, what is up? Courtney became a VIP member. Yay! Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You're the sweetest ever. We love to have you, Courtney. Definitely make sure your Discord settings are all up to date and that your YouTube is connected so you can have access to our Discord server and hang out. I'll be sending some pictures, some exclusive member pictures in the Discord after this stream. So I appreciate you. You're the best. Sam, Courtney, and by default, Minty are the VIPs of our stream today, guys. I fucking love y'all. You're so genuine. I'm so happy you're one of the people I watch religiously as a teen. Thank you so much, Maddie. You're so sweet. I always try to keep it real. Try to keep it real for my people. What can I say? I just feel like there's so much fake shit on social media. Like, why just be another one? You know what I'm saying? And that was my thought process when I was younger too. That's why I always was like, here's my low quality tutorial, because you'll probably actually relate to it more than, you know, this person who has fucking $10 million and a makeup artist probably actually doing their makeup behind the scenes. I felt like it made me, in a weird way, actually unique. So... I appreciate ya. Alright, I need to, oops. Okay, I actually dropped that now. Need to extend this and this. Blacker for sure. Feel like I need to kind of take that in a little bit. It's refreshing someone I looked up to isn't facing allegations or convicted. Yeah. I mean, it's a very low bar. But, yes, I've managed to maintain the bar of not being arrested or alleged of doing anything horrible. So let's keep that up this year. For sure. Speaking of horrible people, I'm really excited to see that Onision has a, I don't know if we talked about this on stream, has a second fucking lawsuit slapped against him. It's good news. I didn't realize motherfucker was actually on the run, like legitimately a fugitive on the run. I don't know if this is wrong of me, but that's hilarious, in my opinion. Just Greg on the run. Like, where is he gonna go, dude? You're gonna be in a bulletproof vest 24/7 in his fucking hotel room. I guarantee you he is. That's so goddamn funny to me. No, throw all the shade, Ash. That's hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious, but it is also. Alright, I'm making this messier. Because I feel like it's working as we're making it messier. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. OMG, no way. Yeah, Casey, fucking Onision is on the run. And I just like to imagine that, like, no one has came to do anything at all about it. And he's, like, holed up in a hotel room somewhere just wearing bulletproof armor. It's like, no one's coming for you, asshole, except whoever's trying to serve you. And all they want to do is tell you to, like, go to court. That's it. As I've been rewatching the Onision controversy, and all these videos have been coming out because he's been served, or he's been the lawsuit has been served. I don't know what the correct terminology for that is. But as all this info is coming out, one of my favorite things of the whole Onision saga will always be the fact that when the Chris Hansen era of YouTube was happening, or of the Onision saga was happening, that he sued the wrong Chris Hansen. That he fucking served the wrong Chris Hansen. So some regular ass guy named Chris Hansen showed up at court with Onision in his bulletproof vest and Repzion, who is probably just really excited for everything to go down. Poor motherfucker Chris Hansen had no idea what was happening or who this guy was. I'll always find that absolutely incredible. What's the lawsuit? He actually has 2 federal suits pending against him for, by 2 of his victims, victims who were, who were allegedly children when he, or underage, I guess. I don't know the correct terminology in a case like this, but basically children underage, when he allegedly essayed them. You guys, I'm sure you have heard, if you've ever kept up with it, it was like huge stories back in the day, but 2 of those victims are suing him in a federal suit, as well as suing YouTube for allowing him to basically have a platform to carry out I believe it's actually, they're suing him for human trafficking, like, essay of a minor, so many things. I could pull it up, but I've already pulled it up, but it's, it's, all those things, all those horrible fucking things. And they're also suing YouTube for allowing him to have the platform. And from what I understand, if they win these federal lawsuits, then the United States government has the ability to open up press criminal charges against him for the same things, which would be sex trafficking, exploitation of a minor, essay of a minor. So, fucking insane ass shit. And yes, from what I've read, this was just kind of like hearsay through the grapevine from other YouTubers and stuff. He's actually on the run to avoid being served his legal papers, that are basically just court summons that say fucking come to court, someone's suing you. I don't know if he knows this, and I know this because I have a restraining order, and the person that I have a restraining order against went through so many hoops to dodge the police when they were trying to serve the temporary restraining order and the papers, the court summons. If you dodge the summons and you manage to not get served, the lawsuit doesn't go away. It just proceeds without you, and if you don't show up to court, you just lose automatically. That's how that works. So, which honestly, in some cases, like the case of my, I guess, attacker that I have a restraining order against, you just should not show up. You should just accept that you're gonna lose. Like, don't show up and try to fight it. Just take the automatic loss and accept you have a fucking restraining order against you, you psycho bitch. But no, they actually fought it. They showed up to court. So it'll be interesting to see what Greg does, because I have a feeling he's gonna be stupid like my stalker was and show up to court and try to fight it and be like, yeah, I did all these things that are clearly documented, but I'm innocent, Your Honor. So, we'll see. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. It is amazing that they're suing YouTube as well. I mean, I love YouTube. YouTube is my home. But, I mean, for how many years have we been saying there's an issue here with just specifically Onion Boy? Many years, so something was bound to happen, you know? You know? Who are your favorite YouTubers doing commentary to cover the whole Onion saga? That's hard. Recently, I love iNabber. He does good Onision work. Repzion, I used to follow his Onision stuff. I haven't checked it out in a while. A lot of Twitter accounts are doing the Lord's work here, I feel like, in terms of documenting this case. I'm not following it as closely this time because, like, I'm just waiting for the court case, which, oh, for the record, I said this in my other stream where we talked about this. They are actually, this case is proceeding in Orlando, like, very close to where I live, so if it's an open court, Be interested to see, like, if I could go. Because I'd really like to see this motherfucker lose a court case, for sure. How do I access the Discord group? I logged in and connected YouTube. What do I do now? I believe it should just automatically put you in there. Let me see if you're in there. Checking my Discord. Open phone, Jesus. As far as I know, I thought it just automatically connected. Just make sure you're using the right... You connected the correct YouTube account that you used to become a member. If anyone in the chat has any insight for anything else that you have to do besides just connect to the YouTube and the Discord, let me know, because everyone else, I think, has been able to just connect it and be put right in. If not, and if no one can figure out, if you can't figure it out, I will do some troubleshooting for you when I get off the stream and make sure I can get you in there. If, Sam, if you have any insight into that, that would be fantastic. It automatically put you in when you did it. Yeah, I guess the first thing I would check is to make sure you use the right YouTube account, or you connected the right YouTube account to your Discord, and it didn't add just like a random Gmail or something like that. Okay, so the next step, I promise we will figure it out even if we can't figure it out right this second. The next step here for the makeup is going to be the little line from the eyebrow. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I like her dots too, so maybe I'll do some dots on this side and then the line on this side, or should I do vice versa? No, I feel like the line needs to go on the side with the cat scratch for sure. Sorry, without further ado, let's just do it. Yes, I logged in on this account. I logged in other this account. Was it a different? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I promise, and we will figure it out. If you connected the wrong one, I believe you can just disconnect it and connect the right one. Alright, so let's go in for this line here. I feel like I need to go straighter than that. Like, that was a little curved in. There we go. I'll just fix it with a Q-tip. Fix it with a Q-tip. Doesn't look that bad. It just needs to be. It is connected to this account. I don't know why it didn't connect me. I do not know either. I will look into it as soon as I'm off for sure, and I will message you. If you want to tweet me, do you have Twitter? If you can tweet me so I have a way to DM you. Since the Discord isn't working, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. Should have waited for that to dry. You would think I would have learned my lesson by now. Ooh, that looks cool as fuck. Very like clown aesthetic, I think. Apparently that's a thing on TikTok. Clown girl aesthetic. Very bizarre, but I'm here for it. I think it's a vibe. And I'd like to see more clown girls in the future. Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. I'm oily. There we go. I love clowncore. Yes, clowncore aesthetic. I like clowncore too. Didn't realize it was a thing until recently. There we go. I'm gonna try to thicken this a little bit. That's looking good. I don't think I'm gonna blur that. I think I'm just gonna leave it as a stark line. Just keep that clown core aesthetic strong. Clown core and fairy core. Ooh, I have to check out fairy core. I saw someone do this like crazy ass creepy fairy cosplay on TikTok yesterday with like this giant moving worm. It was bizarre. All right, I'm gonna do some dots here. Okay, that actually came out better than I was expecting. It's just gonna look like a little eyebrow piercing. It does look like a little eyebrow piercing. I love her. And a second one. Cool. Do we like that? I feel like I should have put the two on top a little bit higher, but they're both low, so it works. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It's good enough. Oh, it's not good enough. I'm gonna erase it. I'm too much of a perfectionist. JT, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Thank you so much for the dono. It's good to see you. I appreciate the love. Appreciate you sharing the wealth. I feel like kidcore and clowncore. What is kidcore? Is that just like wearing like Rugrats aesthetic and shit like that? Like they sell at Hot Topic type, like basically scene kid stuff. I feel like if I'm picturing it correctly, scene core or scene culture and kidcore is probably very similar. There was a lot of like big plastic bracelets and jewelry and bright colors and cartoon characters. There we go. That looks better. You can see a little bit of space. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is definitely not a normal look for me, but you know what? I'm feeling it. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling it. I don't know what to do about my lips, guys, because I am not a fan of lipstick, but I feel like this look needs a dark lip for sure. And when I say I'm not a fan of lipstick, I mean like texturally. I really don't like wearing lipstick. What was I just gonna... Oh. Transfer. Getting a little bit of eyeliner transfer there. A little bit of transfer. It's the name of the game, though. Try that. Okay, cool. Alright, so I do think I'm gonna have to do, like, black lip of some sort, right? Right? I feel like I do. No, she's got like a peachy lip. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I want a peachy lip, too. I want peachy lip. Yeah, black lipstick's just too much on me, guys. I'm not a fan. All right, let's see. What do I have that could be peachy? Oh, okay. So one color that I use all the time. I hate that I use this palette. It's Jeffree Star, J Star, the worst of the worst. But this palette's so good, and I'm not gonna throw it out till it's done. But that phone home color, it's like a very dark, like almost like you got punched in the face type pink. I think I can use that for a lip, and it'll look good. So I'm actually just gonna take a Q-tip, I think. Alright, whatever. I think I was correct. Yeah, that looks good. It's like it's neutral enough that it looks like a neutral, well, that's what I just said. It's neutral enough that it looks like my real lip, but I can overdraw a little bit. I wish I could pull off this look. I bet you can, Dee Dee. You need to try it. Anyone who wants to pull off this look can pull off this look. You just gotta wear it with confidence. Ah, shit, I feel like I Can't pull this look off. But I'm wearing it with confidence, so I can. There we go. Almost. I have fucking, I have lopsided upper lip, and it drives me crazy. When I got lip filler, it was like the only time in my life that my lips were like the same height. And I kind of want to do it again. It's just so expensive. Samantha, thank you so much for taking care of that for me, sending Courtney's Instagram to me. So I can stay in contact. I want to make sure for sure that she gets in the Discord. Okay. Dry skin? Oh no. There we go. Now I just need some chapstick. Or lip gloss, rather. This might be too pink. Is that too pink? God damn it, that's way too pink. Damn it. I thought it was gonna be like neutral enough that the other color would be okay. No! We're too pink. Erase, erase. Erase. I'm gonna go back over it with the same eyeshadow. Oh, girl, what the hell? That looked way more brown now that I had the pink on. I thought I was just gonna sit on top. I was wrong. Okay, well that doesn't look as good anymore, but I'm gonna go just put some Aquaphor on top of this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, now we shining, but no pink tint. Just neutral. And I almost forgot. I'm glad that I got up because I just saw my lashes. I almost forgot to do my lashes, you guys. So I've got these real long ones here that I feel like are gonna accentuate this look the best. Gotta get this old glue off. Christopher 1995 says, yo, been watching you from the start. Love you so much. One of the OG emo YouTube queens. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you found me again. You made your way back. You made it. You're here. Full circle. And we love you. Alright, so I got these long bad boys. And my glue is almost out. Which is really always fun dealing with. There we go. Right, perfect. Trying to not get any in my eyelashes because it is such a bitch getting glue out of your eyelashes, dude. Spent like 20 minutes this morning doing it. Just to put it back on. Oh no. Right, and the other one. This was quite the look. It took me almost 2 hours. I know we've been talking, but damn. You know, I fucking, what is this called? Glue. I need glue so bad. We're on the struggle bus here. Falsies are so hard for me to put on. Dude, they used to be for me too. I've been doing them for years though now, so I'm a little bit better. Right now, I'm just struggling with this goddamn glue. I've actually gotten really good at them. I just, like, know where to set them and they lock on. Just gotta put the glue on both your eyelid and the actual lash and it'll stick. Recently got diagnosed and started noticing alopecia and saw your videos on it. Good wig recommendations. Right now, the wig I'm wearing is a blonde wig that I dyed from VP Fashion. I used to work with them a lot back in the day. They're a little bit pricey, but I do really like their wigs, even though I'm not sponsored by them anymore. I have recently been sponsored by Temu, who has very good, like, cheap wig selections if you're looking to just get started with wigs. I just put out a wig try-on haul that you guys can go check out on my channel if you want. Wigs.com has literally every fucking wig in the world, so that's a good place to start if you don't know where to look, and then you can, like, compare prices. Also, just good old local wig stores I used to frequent a lot before I started dyeing my own wigs. Alright, let's see, let's get you on there. That was much needed. Much needed. I'm glad I didn't totally forget that, because it brought the look together. Amazon has good wigs. I've actually never tried Amazon wigs, but you know what? It's kind of like food in a sense that a lot of times one factory makes all the fucking wigs and then just all these different companies rebrand them and put their own tags on the product. Amazon is probably, you know, carries a lot of the same wigs that, like, wigs.com does and stuff like that. It's just, again, the tag has changed. It's crazy how they do that, right? It's kind of fucked up, actually. Like how the Walmart brand of, like, all food is Campbell's repackaged, or whatever the brand is repackaged. Uh-oh. Oh no, I did not put that on well. Okay, I'm gonna have to well, not totally, I saved it mostly. I'm gonna have to fix my eyeliner by the grace of God here. Because that is pulling down the eyeliner. Dude, I hate when that happens. Like, this eye looks really good. This eye, I don't know if you can see, I glued just this spot right here too low, so there's a little dip in my eyeliner now that I gotta go in and fix. Looks wonky as hell. Wonky. Like a donkey. Alright. By the grace of the gods. Oh, thank God. Fixing your eyeliner, like, well, I think that looks okay, right? Does that look okay? Fixing your eyeliner over lashes is so hard. Does that look okay? Shit, I don't know. I think so. I think we look okay. Alright, whatever. It's good enough. Alright, gonna mascara this bitch. And then we will move on to finishing my skin. And we are finny. It's crazy to think that I watched you, Alex, and Johnny when I was in my bathroom cutting my French when I was 12 and now I'm 21. That's crazy, dude. I love that. Over a decade. I'm thinking about, making a video watching and reacting to All my videos that are like turning 10 years old this year are already 10 years old. I don't know if that'd be something you guys would be interested in. It looks amazing. Thank you. Good. I'm glad we're getting there. Yes, please. That's a great video idea. Good. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Because I think like my very first YouTube video is like 10 now. I believe, at least. I made my first video, I think, when I was 15, and I'm 25 now. So I do... You started in 2008, and I was only 2 years old that year. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy, dude. That's horrifying to me. Did I start this channel in 2008? Hold on, let's go to my channel really quick. Let's look at this. Oh my god. Alright, about. Oh, another way for anyone who couldn't figure out how to become a member, you can also click this tab on my channel and it'll take you there. So, okay, now I joined in 2010. I was gonna say 2008 seems a little bit young. I was 11 in 2008. 2010 was when I joined, and let's see when my first video was posted. I can't set them the other way. God damn it. Scroll through all of them? Dude, this is gonna take a long time. Maybe not. Let's see. There we go. 10 years ago. Yep, my first YouTube video. Look at that fucking fetus ass motherfucker. Dude, so seen. You can see the you can see the God, I was so bad. You can see the sheet like move in to frame right there. Oh Lord have mercy. Dye my hair blue. That video almost has 1 million views. I wonder if it'll ever hit that. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep, hair dye videos, they were all the rage back in the day. And then this video, dude. Can't believe that's what I look like when I went to prom. LOL. LOL. Okay. We'll reminisce at a later time. That's what the video is for. But yeah, no, okay. I've been around for 10 years, so hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, it's time to do some semi-intense contouring because I feel like this look needs some cheekbones. Cheekbones, cheekbones. Now I'm almost 17, just 2 more days. Well, happy early birthday, Mama Jin. And also the fact that you were 2, or you were 4, I guess we've established when I started my channel, is just a little bit horrifying to me. I'm old. I'm old as fuck. Decrepit. To fall off. Well, I've been falling off. I'm about to fall over and die is what I'm about to do. Alright. Time for that contour. So that same color that I used for my lips is actually, I know we're a little pink now because of my mishap, but that color, that like brownish color, I also use for my contour just to keep things cohesive. Usually I use it for my my eyeshadow as well. I didn't today, but I like to tie the look together, keep everything the same color palette basically, you know what I'm saying? So let's do some cheekbones. I'm gonna try really hard not to mess up my, well, whatever emo shit I got going on up there. I do want this to be higher, though. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to tone this down with powder, but don't worry. Don't worry, I got it under control. I usually do my contour and then I go back through. What the fuck? Why is that stuck? I usually do my contour and then I go back through and I fix my pimples again. Because the contour kind of brings them back out. Sure know how to weed them out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now I'm going to do my jawline. I wanted to go to prom with friends, but my mom tried to pick everything for me to wear, so I didn't go. Oh, Maya, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. My parents just straight up gave up on ever trying to tell me what to wear. They knew that was not gonna be a battle they could win. It's really a bummer, though. I always feel so bad when I hear about kids whose parents were really controlling of the way they looked, because I found so much joy in being a little scene queen growing up, even though I was bad at it in the beginning. I'd be a totally different person today if I wasn't allowed to, like, experiment with my look. Hey, easy everyone, it's okay. Talking to my dogs, not Chad, for the record. It's okay, guys. Oh, no! Alright, it's fine. That wasn't that bad. I'm gonna lift up the wig. A little peek into the crevice underneath. I go, it's kind of a bonus, though, of, like, not having real hair, is you just lift it up. You know what I'm saying? Get that contour in the right position without getting it in your hair. Okay, hello. I'm back. Sorry. They shut up. It's fine. We're good now. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna go back and fix my pimples here. My mom fought tooth and nail to make me girly and be stubborn like her and hard-headed like her. We gave each other hell. I feel that. I mean, I definitely gave my parents hell and they gave me hell in other ways. Just, they gave up pretty fast on trying to control my appearance. Okay, cool. That looks a little better. Spooky Kid, yes, I did private that video. The video, it was called I Dated an N-I-Z-I. I privated it for quite a few reasons. So one of the main reasons, okay, for those who don't know, for the record, basically it was a video where I talked about I went on a blind date set up by a friend with a guy who turned out to be, like, a way overly enthusiastic World War II memorabilia / Nazi memorabilia collector, like New German, just was way too into the Holocaust, basically, for my liking, and was essentially, I mean, I don't really know what else to call that besides a Nazi. The video was very anti being a Nazi for sure, but one of the reasons I took it down was because just the word, the N-A-Z-I word, became like a big no-no on YouTube, and I felt like it was potentially hindering my videos from going out to people. Like, YouTube just blacklisted my channel for that video, amongst others. I also took it down because, B, people have a habit of just not watching the video and assuming that I was pro N-A-Z-I, and obviously I'm fucking not. So I didn't want that to be the assumption for all the idiots who didn't actually watch the video and just saw a title and got really upset at me. So that was a little annoying, but that was the smallest of the reasons, because, that problem was solved with, like, just watch the fucking video, idiot. And the third reason, probably the biggest reason, probably the biggest reason, is that actual modern day neo-Nazis found the video and decided to tear apart the fact that this guy was not a real Nazi, and a real Nazi would do this, this, and this, and just the fact that my video is becoming like a breeding ground for real neo-Nazis to have a discussion was not cool with me. So I privated it and turned the comments off, because I'm not facilitating a meeting place for that. Absolutely fucking not. So, and that wasn't until years after the video was popular. I really don't know why. Like, maybe it was shared on a message board somewhere, like fucking 4chan or something. I don't know, but I wasn't taking any chances. I did not want to bring, I don't know. I don't remember where I was going with that sentence, but I did not want to bring that into the world, and I did not want to allow that to continue. Sebi, I totally get what you were saying, but I'm not, I'm not getting into semantics when it comes to talking about nationalist versus Nazi. I frankly don't know where the guy was from. He spoke fluent German, so for all I know, maybe he was from Germany, but that was a lot of the actual neo-Nazis that were in my comments were saying shit like that and being like, this guy's not a Nazi, you need to let him live, like all this stuff, and I was like, no, I don't, actually. I really don't have to let this guy live by any means and let him indulge in his weird fantasy. And, the semantics of whether or not he was born in the relatively small country of Germany does not change his ideology. So, that's all I gotta say. And frankly, the word nationalist is just not harsh enough for the ideology. So, I appreciate the thoughts of you saying he's probably a nationalist, but if you're going to spread Nazi propaganda and Nazi ideology, you're a Nazi. You deserve the title, That's my thoughts on that, whether you're an American or otherwise. People are fucking crazy. And that guy was crazy. So that's all I gotta say on that. Alright, moving on. I love that I was taught how to contour my nose from chat. Thank you. I'm bringing this up again because it's changed my life. Just doing this little part of the bridge has made all the difference in the world, and my bulbous nose is looking nice and skinny. She's a skinny legend, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy with my contouring of my nose. I'm pretty sure the rapper that I was talking about several streams ago that does the most amazing nose contouring, I think her name is SCA. Let's see. Hold on, I want to see. Is this her? Yes, this is her. She does the best nose contouring I've ever fucking seen in my life. She does this just really, I don't want to say aggressive, but this really bold nose contour right here, and I think it looks so good. We don't have a totally similar nose, but this kind of contouring has helped my face so much, dude. Maybe I need to do a little on the bottom of the bulb here like she does. Let's do it. Let's do it a little bit on the bottom of the bulb. Please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin the look. Okay, I think that looks good. I like that. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna whip out my, what is it called? My shimmer. My highlighter. We're gonna go ahead and highlight. Any plans for this year, YouTube-wise, more DIY projects in the planning? For live streams, 100%. That's what I want to do. More DIY projects, makeup, that kind of stuff. Lots of crafts. Next stream on Monday, we're going to be doing some friendship bracelets. That's the next project. You got her in, Samantha. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I didn't even have to do anything. You are on top of the game. Literally next level. Thank you so much for doing that. Because honestly, I don't really know what I would have done besides go through a million different forums and figure out what the problem was. Do you know what the problem actually was, Sam? Because I want to know for the future to make sure that doesn't happen to anyone else. I want to make sure that we can get everyone in. Everyone in the Shan fam gets in. All right, I think that's the finished look. Let's powder this. Let's powder this bad boy. Oh, Jesus, I just spilled this all over myself. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so I'm using my broken ass powder brush. I had to get this together. Do you reckon there's any way of transforming a wig into a DIY Death Hawk, or do you think that would look weird? You know, I think it might look a little weird just because the cap, I'm sure there's a way that you could cut the cap and then just have the cap on the actual mohawk part, but if you kept the whole cap and had like the little pieces on the side here, you would see the whole cap on the places where there isn't supposed to have any hair, you know what I mean? So I don't think it would look authentic necessarily. I don't think she had everything connected right, so I sent her an invite link and she got in fine. Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'll just send an invite link next time anyone has problems. That's a good thinking. Alright. Powdering. Taki's at the point of the stream where she is chowing down on that bone. She's loving it. Oh, I can see the powder flying everywhere right now. Alright, powder. Oh, someone asked about the screaming toilet, and we made it the whole stream, but she just started screaming. I'll have to go get it in a second here. Alright, we are powdered. We are complete here. I'm going to take the headband off. And take the hair down. And we can see what she looks like. Well, this is definitely going to need some straightening now that it's been in that ponytail the whole stream, but we can get a general idea. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. What do you guys think? This is definitely a lot more makeup than I usually wear. I'm gonna glue this bitch down. It's definitely a lot more makeup than I usually wear, but I feel like with the hair and everything, it's pulling the look together for sure. I'm gonna go make some TikToks now. Take some pictures for Insta because I need some of those. I've been lacking those the last few days. But I love how this turned out. This turned out really good, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling emo as fuck, and I'm ready. I'm gonna go make some emo-ass content. I'm here for it. I'm living. I'm sad. I'm just kidding. I'm not sad. I love it. Thank you guys for joining me, like I said. Oh, I do have one request. A singular request before I go. Hold on, let me flush the toilet and make it shut up really quick. Mine turned out interesting. I bet it looks so good, H. Send me a picture. Alright, screaming toilet is taken care of. One last thing that I have to request of you guys before I go. I saw here. I'm in the running to be on the cover of Inked magazine. Now, this is the last 6 days for me to get in first place. If I don't make it into first place, by the time this countdown ends, I will be kicked out of the race. Right now, we're in the top 5. And it's been basically this the entire time. I was in first for a long time, but this person jumped from 5th to 1st and has managed to stay there the entire time. So, if you guys could vote for me, that would be absolutely amazing. I am going to send the link in the chat really quick. It's free to vote. It takes like 30 seconds. You just need a Facebook page and to verify that you're a real person. And it gives you your free daily vote. You can vote every single day for the next 6 days, and every vote helps so much. I would love to be on the cover of this magazine. I appreciate everyone saying that they hope I win. On top of being on the cover, I would also get a tattoo from an Inked master, Ryan Ashley, who is like, it would be a dream come true. And then there's a cash prize as well. So I would put that money into making music for sure, 100%. Thank you everyone who's on their way to vote right now. The link is in the chat as well as in the description down below. We've got 30 people in here right now, so if every single person went over there and dropped a vote, who knows, that might even put us back in first place. One of the worst things about this is I have no idea, like, how far apart I am from first place. So, every single vote counts, and hopefully we can make it back there. That would be very, very cool. I would like that a lot. So, go vote. It means a ton. Love all of you guys for doing that. You own a part of my soul. And another thing that I thought someone suggested in the chat that I thought was really cool was if I do win, you guys can pick a tattoo for me to get. Literally anything. We'll vote on it. Whoever gets the most votes will win. And I will get that. It will be like a palm-sized tattoo in addition to the tattoo that I would get from Ryan Ashley. Anything. You can make it as fucked up and weird as you want. So, go vote. That's a little more incentive. Put your name on me or something. I don't know. Everyone's usernames in a palm-sized area. So, thank you guys so much for voting for me for that. It means an absolute ton. JT says, what happened with your toe? I tweeted and deleted very fast. I went to a wedding months ago now, like 2 months ago. And thank you so much everyone who's voting. Sorry to change lanes mid-thought, but I went to a wedding like 2 months ago and 3 months ago now, and I wore these crazy high heels, and I refused to take them off the whole night, even to the point where my feet were like on fire, and I was drinking, so if I was drinking and my feet were like crazy on fire, you know those sons of bitches hurt. Anyways, I don't want to show this on stream because it's really gross, but I also do kind of want to show it on stream because it's really gross. My toenail bruised. My toe bruised like hardcore from standing in these 6-inch heels, like with my feet down like this. Well, my toenail is now grown out. It stayed bruised for like 3 months. I thought it was cracked underneath the bruise. It is almost entirely about to fall off. And I'm so scared. You guys, I've never had a toenail fall off, much less my big toenail. When I watch horror movies, I think I've told you guys this before, I like beheadings, no problem. Like fucking someone exploding, no problem. You start ripping off people's like toenails and fingernails, and I lose my absolute mind, and my toenail's about to fall off from that. And I'm so scared. I've been taping it and and making sure like nothing happens to it when I'm working out because I'm so scared. I don't know, I would just, that's all I have to say about that. Horrifying. I know it grows back, Mara, but I don't want it to fall off. It's so freaky to me. I can't explain it. Just like not having a toenail there. It just feels weird the first time. Oh, yeah, and it's gonna look fucking weird, dude. I know, JT, no is definitely right, and maybe it won't happen, we don't know, but we'll see. I guess I'm taping it on for now. Thank you guys so much for voting, everyone who went over there and voted. Let's see, I'm probably still stuck in second place, but a girl can dream. Yep, we're in second right now, but if everyone votes and votes every day for the next 6 days, maybe we can swing it. Maybe we can make it back into first place. But like I said, once this countdown runs out, if I'm not in first, I'm not moving on to the next round, so that's all. Yep, I wasn't even showing it, but once this countdown runs out, I will not be able to move on to the next round unless I'm in first, so I really hope we can do it. I hope we can do it. Thank you so much. Show your moms, make your moms do it. Your moms have Facebook, right? Like, ask your mom, ask your brother, ask your sister, ask your coworkers. Go out and campaign. Let's do this. Alright, I have to go. It's 8 o'clock, 8:15, and I have not started my editing for the day yet either. I gotta make some TikToks, take some pictures, do some editing, all that good stuff. So I'm probably going to take off here shortly. If you had fun in this stream, definitely give it a thumbs up. Like we were saying earlier, my channel this is like the saddest goal ever, but I'm almost at a positive subscriber number for the month, so if you aren't subscribed perchance and you would like to be, definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications. That would mean the world to you, girl. So you can catch all my streams and all my videos. I apologize again for not having a video this week. Like I said, I'm doing a hair timeline that is just a monster. Since you guys are here on my stream, I'll just give you guys a really, really quick look at how many pictures I have. Let me show you this. This is my fucking hair timeline in photos, and I decided to actually like talk through it, which might have been a mistake. But it's a very in-depth hair timeline of every hair that I've ever fucking had, and it's gonna be insane. So that's coming next Wednesday, more than likely, so like 5 days from now, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to swing it any faster than that. But members will be getting it early, as they do all videos, so definitely become a member if you're interested. I want to give a huge shout out again to our amazing members who are here in the chat today. We've got Samantha, who has been just an absolute angel, helping our new member Courtney make it into the Discord, so welcome. My life is Courtney. I really appreciate you becoming a VIP member, no less. And we also really love Sam for gifting that membership to Minty. So thank you so much for a very successful stream. It was a lot of fun. Love hanging out with you guys. And as always, I will see you next time very shortly. And check out the Discord if you're a member, because I'll be posting some pictures in the next few minutes there once I start my little photo shoot. So love you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Have a good dinner. Sleep well. Thank you so much, Mara, for the 5 votes. You're so sweet. Vote for me to be on Inked magazine. Love you guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye.